Hi there, welcome back. Pillars of Eternity, where we had another encounter unfriendly with the Gleaming Society. We just survived. It was a little harder. Let's just look who or what we have here. Almost had. This burlap sack contains the head of the leader of the Gleaming Society, Olmar. My god. It's always the same. It's always the same. Sandals of the Forgotten Friar. What is that? Is that for a monk? Followers of the Winding Path believe in walking to see all that the world holds. Many of them take a strict vow of silence and travel with only the most basic supplies. They make camp each night without knowing where the next day will take them. When they arise, they choose their route based on their dreams. Because of their itinerant nature, it's common to find their personal effects and their remains left in the wilderness or by the side of the road. Blessing of the Forgotten? Ooh, that's not bad. And 2 unarmed damage. That's useless for us, but still. And some milk. Can always use some milk. Could bring it to Tildor already. Oh, these naked people everywhere.
As you wish.
Some river reed for us. There's something hidden here. Might be, right? Ha! I knew it. Mushrooms. A tin hat. Oh, you see, don't go here. I'm repeating myself here, but don't go there. Just don't go there. And what's here? Can we go in there somehow? No. One of the dwarven towers. So the hot springs. I believe we have looked around everything there. Dwarven ruins we have seen. Just that little cave. Yes, just that little cave. Let's go to Tildor and see what he says. He's near the Gref's Rest, a very comfy tavern in Stalwart. Like any tavern would be comfy there because it's so cold outside. Will he be here too at night? We'll find out. I think that was the Gref's Rest, right? Run, guys, run. And girls. Of course, we're a gender equal party. So there, Tildor. Still looking for someone to take care of those dangerous folk. Roaming the area, if you're up to it. Well, the Gleaming Society is no more. Plenty of folk will be happy to hear it. Last thing we need out here is another big war. Take this. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You got something else? No? Oh, taxes collected. Very high taxes. This time. Good stuff. And a grand adventure. Oh. Very nice. Plagina returns to the stronghold with money and major reputation with Defiance Bay. Spoils wait in the Great Hall treasury chest. We love it. The supplicant is being escorted by Adair, the bodyguard per se. Where should we go next? The Grey Sleeper. Still no idea. We could talk to Tina. Maybe she knows something about that. She knows about Durgan's battery a bit. That might be a good idea to ask her. old mining
Got to
dwarf.
speak up. Got to speak up. Did you say so? Got to speak up.
Alright, alright. So that, yeah, didn't work. Note that we're playing this blind, so still blind. This is why we sometimes have to check stuff and we won't find anything there. So it's not the perfect run. Definitely not. Oh, wait. Need something. They're here. Nice. So we could go to Durgan's battery directly. Russet wood we have seen. Let's just see what is there. Oh, that's a very nice picture. I love it. Ah, these background pictures are always so nice. A good haul. Find the Lagofath and Fira's artifacts. Ooh. And there should be, of course, something. Someone here. What is up? Can you hear that too? So that's not outside my window. The guys with the Alp horns. Ah, such a good music. Creepier Baldur's Gate. That is the impression we have. We're looking here through all that coldness. Strange stones with incomprehensible symbols in our path. What can you tell me? Easter's device makes a terrible screeching noise. The compass points west. Sacred instruments. I don't think in the west that life is peaceful there. Yeah, Lord Paul. Look at it. Look at everything. There's a bitter spirit. Let's stop. Need to explore more. You should be able to set markers there. It's desolate land. Help! Somebody help me! Where are you? What is there? Help, please! I'm down here, standing on a narrow outcropping far below the edge of the chasm. A villager waves his arms frantically. Come on, you have time. The villager is well out of reach, and the uneven, slick surface of the chasm proved difficult to climb by hand. My God. We'll climb down. Kavasa Greenleaf has a solid grasp of knots and steps forward to secure the line around your waist. I've lost an item rope and grappling hook. The trapped man presses himself against the chasm wall. Please hurry. Please hurry. The ice is starting to crack. Looking down, you can see another smaller ledge further up along the side of the chasm. It's close enough to jump to, but it may not be able to support your weight. This man will also die. We'll climb down. Take firm hold of the rope and cautiously make your way down to the ledge. You hear an ominous crunch as the ice shifts somewhere below. The trapped man lets out an alarmed cry. Hurry! On the ledge, you take a moment to survey your surroundings. Several sections of the cliffside below you appear to be comprised of thin sheets of ice, like windows set into the side of the chasm. Thin ice is pocked through with air bubbles, and moving too quickly across the surface could cause it to shatter. So that jumping villager is making the ice crack himself. We'll climb down. Continue to carefully make your way down the cliffside. Don't think it will hold much longer. You hear a faint clattering sound and a sharp cry. Glancing down, you see that the man has slipped, but he grabs hold of the rocky wall just in time to stabilize himself. As you pass the fragile section of ice, you feel the winds begin to pick up. Freezing gusts tug fiercely at your clothing, howling past you. Nearby there is a narrow hollow in the wall of the cavern that could provide some shelter until the winds die down again. Yeah, we're not good against the elements. We'll hide in the gap. Take refuge in the hollow, giving your arms some much-needed rest in the process. Several long moments pass before the winds finally calm. The lull that follows, you press onwards. You hear a sudden thud below and look down to see that the villager has lost his footing. He scrabbles desperately at the ice, but the entire ledge suddenly lurches and gives way. You hear the man's screams long after he has plunged into the gloom below. After a few moments, a sickening crack echoes up the chasm. You make your way back up the chasm and over the edge to safety. Yeah, that's just what we're doing. Like, we see people in need and we help them and they die. That's always the same here in Pillars of Eternity. You help people, they want to kill you, or they die. So let's probably better help ourselves. We don't die as often as ready. Whoa, what? Crag ogres? Oh my god. That's gonna be interesting. They have a war against the Lagufath, probably. We'll talk to them in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. Stay tuned for the ogre conversation, if we can. Happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out.